And today we can start with navigation. Okay, navigations in CSS using CSS. So for every application, if you want to implement any application, okay, so any type of application, so navigations are very important to redirect from one page to another page. For example, you can take this, okay, go to meeting also. So here my meetings is one menu, settings is one menu, okay, and here my account, okay, admin center, okay, all these are, this is a menu type. Otherwise you can go to uh, cybersys. Okay, here you can find horizontal navigation bar. Okay, so horizontal navigation bar. So home, company, solution, services. Okay, so all these menus are horizontal navigation bars. Okay, so if you want to implement a menu like this, okay, using CSS, you need to write some CSS properties. Okay, so here we have two types of navigations. First one is vertical navigations. Okay, and second one is horizontal navigation bar. Okay, horizontal navigations. Okay, we have two types of navigations. So for every application, navigations are very important to redirect from one page to another page. Okay, so navigation bars need to standard HTML base. Okay, that is unordered list or ordered list. Okay, we can implement navigation using HTML unordered list tag or ordered list tag. Okay, so anyone we can use. And to build navigation bars, we need to style the anchor tags. Okay, so using anchor tags, we can redirect from one page to another page. So for example, first of all, vertical navigation bars. Okay, so take one HTML form. Vertical vertical navigation. Okay, so vertical navigation. So use another list here. Okay, another list and list items. So list items are first of all home menu, and second one products, and ally services, and third list item contactors. Okay, so here we have four menus. So we have to write some CSS properties to get vertical navigation bar. So vertical navigation bar, nothing but if you go to any one page here. Okay, so company, mission, okay, services advantage, global client for partners, all these are vertical menu. Okay, so this is vertical menu. To implement like this, okay, home, products, services, contactors. We have four menus. Using style tag, so here we can take ID for the another list. Okay, navs. Using ID selector. Okay, first of all we need to set the width. width 14 pixel 14 percentage. Okay, and next hash navs li10. Okay, in another list with id navs we have li tag. Okay, for li tag list style none, and the background color, so we can take any one color, background color. The background color. Next border top. The border top 1 pixel solid border, and the color is okay, border color. Next text line left. Next margin 0. Okay, so first of all run this example. Okay, so we have home of products, services and contactors. Okay, 4 menus is there. And next, when you click on this link, okay, home of product services, you need to redirect, okay, to enter pages, home of product services. Okay, you will get a hand tool, okay, in menus. Dash navs. In navs we have li tag and anchor tag. So we can take anchor tag here. Products, services, contactors. Okay, and href you can give empty path. Href empty path for all menus. Okay, so now links are available. Okay, hand tool. So for this anchor tag, some CSS properties, display block. Next text decoration, none. Text decoration none, and padding 25 pixels. Next border bottom 1 pixel solid, and the border bottom is red color. Okay, and okay, and remaining class is hash navigation. non-mid navigations. For anchor tag, okay, hover style. For anchor tag, hover style. Hover style background color is white, okay, and text color is black. Okay, text color is black. So now, okay, so this is the vertical menu. Okay, home, products, services, contactors. Okay, so like this, we can implement horizontal or vertical navigation bar. So like this, horizontal menus also. Take another HTML form for horizontal menu. Then horizontal navigation. For horizontal navigation also same. Here in Cybersys we have company solutions. Okay, so like this. So we can get submenus also. Okay, like overview, mission, advantage, okay, clients, partners, like this. Order list, another list, and link tag. In the link tag we have anchor tag. Okay, first of all home menu. And second one anchor tag. Next area is equal to empty path. Products. Yeah. Third one uh, the third one and take this courses. Okay, courses. Courses. So this text will be in anchor tag. One second. The course name, next area, empty path, .NET course. Okay, next area, empty path, Java. Okay, so two courses. So this is first home menu and the products menu and the courses menu. So in the courses menu we have two submenus. Okay, .NET and Java. And another last and final menu, area, empty path, contact us. Okay, and CSS properties, style tag. First of all, EL tag for another list, list style tag, none, list style tag none, margin 0, and padding also 0. Okay, padding 0. The next one, in another list, we have LI tag. Okay, for LI tag, float left, okay, and background color Okay, background color. And next one is in li tag we have anchor tag. Okay, so we can take one class drop btn. Okay, this is the class name drop btn. So we can call this class name here drop btn for div for anchor tag. Here is equal to empty path and class equal to drop btn class. Next another class we can take here li class for li tag drop down. Okay, so drop down is the class. For this class, CSS properties, display, inline block, display inline block, and text color is white color. Okay, and text align, center. Next padding, 14 pixels and the 16 pixels. Okay, next text decoration, none. Okay, first run this example. Okay, so home, products, courses, and the contactor. So submenu is also displaying here. Okay, so we don't need to display submenus like this. So whenever mouse over, okay, so hover on that particular courses menu, okay, display submenus. Li tag drop down class, okay, li with the class name drop down. Display none. Okay, and save this and run this example. Okay, now that menu is hidden. Okay, display none. So actually display inline block. Okay, inline block. And next phase is li class we have anchor tag. Okay, for anchor tag our class and for drop down class our style. Okay, and drop btn. Drop btn. Okay, so background color red color. Okay, so now run this example. So our style is background color red color is displaying. So now so you can take one more class drop down content. So drop down content. So this drop down content class for div class. Okay, div tag class equal to drop down content. So for this class display none and position obsolete. Next background color background color is and text color padding 12 pixels and 16 pixels. Text decoration none. Okay, to remove underlines for the text. Okay, text decoration we can use. Display block and text element left. Okay, so now run this example. Okay, background color is and the hover style is applying. Next, drop down class hover and drop down content. Display block. Display block. L light tag dot btn. Display name block color text align padding text decoration. Hover drop btn also hover style. Next, light drop down display inline block. Drop down content. Display none. Position absolute. Background color padding. Position of background color. No need padding. Padding and text decoration. Okay, so we can remove all these four properties. Background color, position, and minimum width. The minimum width is 160 pixels, and the box shadow. So I will explain this property also. Box shadow, 0 pixels, 8 pixels, 16 pixels, and 0 pixels. And next, one more property we need to write here. Drop down content and A. Okay, in drop down class we have anchor tag. For this anchor tag, color black, and padding 12 pixels and the 16 pixels, and the text decoration none, and display block and text align left. the drop down class, drop down BTN, and drop down. Okay, so home products, courses, and contacts. So whenever mouse hover on the particular courses menu, so some menus are displaying. Okay, .NET and Java. Okay, products, courses, contacts. So now you can click on these menus and you can redirect from one page to another page, like products and courses and contacts. Okay, this is horizontal menu. Okay, this is vertical menu. Okay, so you have to write these properties. Okay, so two types of navigations, vertical navigations and horizontal navigations. Next feature is box shadow property. So shadows in CSS. Okay, so using CSS3 concept. Okay, using CSS3, box shadow property applies shadows to the HTML elements. Using CSS box shadow property, we can apply shadows to HTML elements. HTML elements. So here we have two types of shadows. So first one is box shadow, and second one is text shadow. Okay, so two properties, box shadow and text shadow. So using box shadow property, we can apply shadow for the boxes. Okay, we can apply shadows to HTML elements. Using text shadow property, we can apply shadow to text. Okay, shadow to the text. So box shadow property and the text shadow properties. So take an HTML form, the shadows. So here we can take div, div and with some content to display. Okay, and div ID or class. Okay, my shadow is the class name. Using style tag. Okay, class name. Div height and width 300 pixels and width 350 pixels. Okay, and next padding 20 pixels and margin also 20 pixels, and the background color div background color is red color, text color white. Okay, so white color, and finally our PX here, box shadow. Using box shadow property, we can apply shadow for the HTML elements, and 0 pixels and 8 pixels and 16 pixels. Okay, and 0 pixels. So now run this example. Okay, so here div with height, width and background color, text color. Okay, and so box shadow. Using box shadow property, we can apply shadow for the div tag. So here 10 pixels. Go to inspect element. 10 pixel and 10 pixel, and color is gray color. Okay, so this is the shadow for the div tag. Okay, div shadow. To get smooth shadow, 10 pixel, 10 pixel and gray. Four pixel, 4 pixels. Mm, 0 pixel, 0 pixel, gray. Okay, so like this you can apply shadow. Okay, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, gray color shadow, and 0 0 gray, and 2 3 3 gray. Okay, so like this you can apply shadow for the HTML elements. To get text shadow, same thing, you can use text shadow property.
I, Prasad, I have a doubt here.
Okay,
So you have specified like 3 times the pixels, right? So 10 pixels, one.
okay, text shadow property and the same properties we can use, the same values we can use. Okay, text shadow. Okay, text is moving, right? Shadow text. Okay, so that the text is display like shadow in the background. So this is the text shadow property. So box shadow and text shadow properties, and border radius completed. Next one is pagination example. So already I have given this uh, task. Okay, CSS pagination. So CSS pagination, if you go to Google, okay, you can search for anything HTML. Okay, so you will get here paging. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10 numbers. Okay, and you can click on next button here. If you click on here next, okay, you will get you are in second page and first page in, and the previous button also displaying now. Okay, so like this we can design the pagination using CSS. Okay, if you have a website with a lot of pages, okay, so you can split the pages into sort of pagination into each page. Okay, you can set the page uh, number of records per page. For this example, take one HTML form, pagination. For this also you can take another list and the class equal to paginations. Okay, class name is paginations and the array tag and anchor tag 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so run this example. Only numbers is displaying like this. Okay, to get pagination, okay, so like a horizontal, write some CSS properties, UL tag with pagination class, okay, display inline block and padding 0 and margin 0. Okay, and next UL tag pagination class, and in pagination class we have li tag. Okay, and display inline. Okay, so now refresh this example. Okay, so numbers are displaying like this. Okay, in the horizontal style. So now UL tag with the pagination class, paginations, and the anchor tag. In li tag we have anchor tag, right? For this color, black color. Okay, next float left, next padding is 10 pixel and 16 pixels, padding top and right side, and text decoration, none. Okay, and refresh this example. Okay, so numbers are displayed like this. So now real tag with the page nation class, page nations, li tag, in anchor tag. Okay, in li we have anchor tag, background color, so background color is okay, background color, and the text color is white. Okay, now refresh this. So background color and text color is white. So now you can write here another list of the page nations class, li tag, we have anchor tag and hover style. Then hover, background color, background color is hover style background color, and text color white. Okay, so hover style. So particular uh, page is hovered. Okay, so to display previous button and next button, use arrows. So like this. Okay, so previous button and the next button. So you can implement page nation class like this. Okay, hover class and padding display none. Okay, text decoration class and display inline property is important. Okay, so this is the page nation style in CSS.